Hell has become overburdened, filled with not just the truly evil but also those whose sins were born of weakness, fear, or desperation. These are not the souls he envisioned ruling over when he first fell from heaven. Lucifer's thoughts begin to shift. He's grown weary of punishing those whose sins seem trivial compared to the monstrosities committed by humanity's darkest figures. Hell is overflowing with souls who lied out of fear, stole out of necessity, or made mistakes in moments of weakness. They don't belong here. Hell, as he sees it, should be reserved for the truly malicious, the sadists, the killers, the manipulators of the world. It's time for a purge. Lucifer begins his walk through the halls of hell, his presence alone causing the infernal flames to dim as he surveys the legions of souls before him. He scrutinizes each one carefully, discerning their true nature, their motivations, and the gravity of their sins. His blackened wings spread as he moves from one soul to the next, his piercing gaze seeing through every facade they may have worn in life. Some souls cower, expecting further torment. Others stand defiantly, but their bravado cracks under his penetrating stare. It is here, in this eternal prison, that Lucifer makes his decision. A purge will begin, not from compassion, but from a desire to reserve his domain for those truly deserving of its tortures. The decision is made. Lucifer approaches the first of many souls who he deems unworthy of eternal damnation. A thief who stole to feed his family. A liar whose deceptions were born out of fear. Sinners, yes, but not evil. Lucifer places a hand on their foreheads, their chains unshackling, the searing pain that bound them dissipating. But this release comes with a cost. These souls will be returned to earth, but not as they once were. They will be given a second chance, a rare opportunity to atone for their sins. But this is no gift of grace. It is a test, a challenge to prove their worth. Once back on earth, they must walk a perilous path. Each act of kindness brings them closer to redemption, but each misstep, each selfish or cruel act, drags them one step closer to damnation. And if they fall again, Lucifer will not be so merciful. The purge begins, and one by one, souls are released from hell's fiery grip. Some depart with hope in their hearts, eager to make amends. Others are burdened by dread, knowing that their second chance may be harder to live through than the punishment they've already endured. On earth, they awaken with a singular knowledge: this is their last chance. They are free from hell, but far from free of their fate. Now, they must navigate a world that has moved on without them. They find themselves in bodies older or younger than they remember, in lives that are unfamiliar, surrounded by strangers. Redemption will not come easy. Some rise to the challenge. They find a spark of goodness within themselves and work to correct their past wrongs. They become champions of the oppressed, helping those in need, spreading compassion where before they spread deceit or pain. These souls feel the weight lifting, as if the chains of hell still cling to them but are loosening with each act of redemption. But for others, the path is not so simple. Old habits die hard. The darkness of their past haunts them, pulling them back into sin. A liar finds himself lying once more. A thief cannot resist the urge to steal. And with each misstep, they feel the pull of hell grow stronger, as if invisible hands are dragging them back into the abyss. Lucifer watches them all from his throne, his wings unfurled, his eyes cold and calculating. He is not rooting for their success, nor is he celebrating their failure. To him, this is a game, a test to see whether humanity is capable of true change, or whether the weight of sin is too great for any soul to bear. Time moves differently in hell. What feels like mere moments to Lucifer is years to those struggling on earth. And as each soul walks their path, Lucifer's purge continues. More are released. More are tested. Some return to hell, their second chance squandered, their damnation now sealed for eternity. Others find redemption, their souls ascending, escaping his grasp forever. Lucifer sits once more upon his throne, satisfied that his realm has been cleansed. It is no longer overrun by the weak, the repentant, the accidental sinners. Now, hell holds only the truly wicked, the ones who deserve to burn for their crimes. But Lucifer knows that the purge is not the end. There will always be more souls to judge, more to test, more to watch as they either rise above their sins or sink beneath their weight. And as long as there is sin in the world, Lucifer will be waiting, watching, and deciding who truly deserves to burn. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more epic tales. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next one.